Well, nobody told him. But Stannis notices things that other people don't see. He rarely accepts any story at face value and spends time wondering about a man's motivations. He finds inconsistencies. Think, who was the one to question the parentage of Robert's children? Jon Arryn was investigating when he died, but it was Stannis who raised the question. Stannis knew one of Robert's bastards, Edric Storm, and over the years became aware of others around King's Landing. All of them looked like Robert. But why didn't any of Robert's trueborn children resemble him? Baratheon genes are apparently quite dominant. Why did they all look like their mother and uncle? Why did Cersei spend more time with Jaime than anyone else? It makes you start to wonder. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and also click on the notification bell to remain updated. Similarly, Stannis couldn't take Ned's story at face value. Ned's cover story was that he was at war and didn't know if he'd ever come home again. On the surface, that's a perfectly good explanation for why a man would break his vows. It's rude anyway to ask about a man's bastard, so most people just left it alone. But Stannis knew better. Ned was not the impulsive sort. Furthermore, he was raising the bastard at his own castle. When a man acknowledges his bastard, he usually sends him off to be raised in some other lord's household, to avoid insulting his own wife. That's the honorable thing to do. Ned was bringing dishonor upon himself and Catelyn by keeping the proof of his supposed infidelity in front of them, but he insisted on it. Weird, right? Stannis, even more rigidly honorable than Ned, sent Robert's bastard to Storm's End as he believed the boy was an insult to his wife's family. So he'd think about the implications. He might suspect that Jon is the son of Rhaegar and Lyanna. I don't think the circumstances of Lyanna's death were ever made public. It was known that she died during the war, and it was known that there was a battle at the Tower of Joy, but I don't think the two events were ever linked. But maybe Stannis would wonder how Lyanna died. She was 16 and known to be strong and healthy. How does a healthy young woman just die? Well, childbirth. And then comes the circumstances of the Tower of Joy. How much is known to Westeros is unclear. Ned brought the tower down to build cairns for the fallen warriors who died that day, so it would have been public knowledge that the 3 Kingsguard died there. Why were they there? They may be warriors, but they're guards first and foremost. They protect the royal family. Was there a plot of some sort to smuggle the Targaryens into Dorne? Or what? These are questions that Stannis would have asked himself. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and drop comments, and most importantly don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything.